here. Who's going to buckle first? Is it going to be Mortara or is it going to be Imperatori? Coming through there, going through the Solitude S's. Mortara obviously wanted to get really close to the leader, so he's got a chance of an overtaking manoeuvre once they get past Melco. They come around Donna Maria here, and now they start going up to Melco. And this is going to be interesting, as now they're going to meet the back markers. So just when Imperatori has got a... Oh, and he's just had a tap there, and now the Lamborghini's getting some problems, and we've got bumper cars going on as well. Not only do we have a GT race, you've seen a demolition derby, and now there's bumper cars in the final race here in Macau, and Mortara is now all over. Rene van der Zender's looking for a move. This is going to be a cracking finish. Can Rene van Zender? This is a real dogfight. Now Danny Watts on the outside. We got 4 wide here in Macau. Here comes Danny Watts. Rene van der Zender on the outside. This is racing, ladies and gentlemen. This is real racing in Macau. Now, Mortara, Mr. Macau has got the lead. 2 laps to go. Now it's all changed. Mortara from Danny Watts, Imperatori, and Rene van der Zender. As I was saying, the back marker absolutely threw everything into the mix. We are now on the last lap. There's basically about 5 kilometers between Mortara and the checkered flag. Talk about gambling Macau. Everyone threw their chips in, and Mortara's walked away with a lot here in Macau. Around Lisboa, and it's just got taps. Oh, that is a shame there. So Imperatori just got tapped. Rene van der Zender there. So we got Mortara, Watts, Imperatori. Marcelli now will be popping up into P4. Mr. Macau, let's just take a look at that. And yeah, he did just get tapped there by the 99 car of Alexandre Imperatori. Mortara looks like he's home and hose here. Danny Watts, he's had a shrewd drive. He's gone from P8 up to P2. Coming through Solitude S's. As I say, Mortara, he can do this in his sleep, and he can probably do it in reverse now. He knows everywhere of this Macau track. Coming down. Danny Watts in his McLaren. He's had a good drive. There's Alexandre Imperatori. Well, he's been up and down. Got from starting P3, went up to P1, down to P3. Coming now up to Melco. Just about 1.5 kilometers now between Mortara and the checkered flag. I think everyone's taking their positions. They're all happy with a podium finish here. Mortara, Watts, Imperatori. Coming down Sands. Coming now into Fisherman's. So Mortara, you can just ease off a bit, put the car radio on, have a nice Sunday drive and cruise to victory here in the City of Dreams Macau GT Cup. Coming through the R-bend, and he sees the checkered flag, and that's a great drive there by Eduardo Mortara. And Mortara wins the City of Dreams Macau GT Cup from Danny Watts. Third is Alexandro Imperatori, and sadly the rest are nowhere. Marcelli could be finishing in P4. Sadly, Rene van der Zender got tapped there by the Porsche, so just wiped out on Lisboa. Over the line, Marcelli, so he's officially 4th, and the overall champion leader will be Li Ji-Kong. So now we've now got Mark down in the pits with Erebus Motorsport.
Well, Ryan, the highs and lows of motor racing summed up in this weekend. What are your thoughts right now?
Yeah, that was a rough one. You interviewed me about 10 minutes ago, and I said we need to stay out of trouble, and Macau claims cars. That's exactly what we just saw. So from what we understand, Maro clipped the wall, so it was an unforced error. And obviously Renger wanted to try to do something for the team to put us back on the podium after what took place in the second last lap. That was a rough one, so really unfortunate the way circumstances have gone. I guess as a summary on behalf of Erebus, running at Macau, it's been absolute privilege to be here. One thing's for sure for Erebus, that just makes us more determined to come back and prove ourselves next year.
Now for the fans, of course, the neutrals, a fantastically exciting, action-packed race. For you guys, you put so much hard work into it. Does it feel, obviously there's a lot of disappointment, does it feel like a wasted opportunity, or is it more a sense of, you know what, that's just racing?
Oh, that's racing. That is absolutely motorsport. We've had our fair share of bumps and hard times. It's really unfortunate. You always build yourself up to an emotional high. It looked really good for us right up until 10 minutes ago. So that's what we do. That's what we're here for.
Ryan, thanks very much.
Thanks a lot.
Graham, back to you.
And that is one of the reasons why Macau is always exciting. The street is unforgiving, and as soon as you hit the back marker, as I was saying at the start of the commentary, it's a game of chess. You've got to work out basically where to position yourself, not in the next turn, but the next 2 or 3 turns. And when we got to Melco, you can see that Alexandre Imperatori just got caught by that back marker, and then you had bumper cars with Eduardo Moritaro just like tapping him, saying, "Come on, lad, hurry up." You wanted to get home, and all of a sudden, with that back marker, it just concertinaed up the front 4, and then they just shuffled the pack with Moritaro and Danny Watts coming out with Imperatori. And there you can see that is the 3 car of Kitasawa. He unfortunately had to park his car. Okay, Mark now is down in the pits.
Well, Marcus, it's almost a cliche to say, but it is here in Macau. It's a roller coaster ride every time there's a race. Just try and sum up some of the emotions you're feeling.
Yeah, obviously we're disappointed. It's a lottery here in Macau, and of course Mortara is a very experienced driver here, so he did a very good job today, and he got the chance on his side. But for us, we showed that we can have pole and that we can deliver pole for quite a substantial time, and I think we could win here. So it's great to see our cars out there. It's a privilege to be here in Macau, and I think for us and for the fans, we delivered what we can do. It's unfortunate in the end, but we're confident that we can do a lot in Asia, a lot in China. So this is what we take home, and this is what the fans and the customers should take home. And I think we'll be back, and I think we'll really fight for it next time.
Now, just talk about AMG Customer Sports. You've obviously had the win in Zhuhai, and then the second race, again, highs and lows there. The pole here, and then the disappointment in the race today. Where do you go from here as the program?
For us, we try to find a good program and a good plan for next year, not only for China, but for Asia, where we're talking with the German guys to support us on that. And I think we're very confident with the performances that we delivered in those 2 races, that we will find a team. And of course, we'll have close contact with Erebus to see what's going on and how they go forward. And we're very happy that we work with them together here, super professional, and we thank them a lot. So we'll come up with something in the next 2 or 3 months. But we're quite confident that we will be back.
Marcus, thanks very much. I'll let you get back to the team.
Thank you.
Well, it's been a wild and wacky weekend here in Macau. The highs and lows, as we keep saying, but it really is true. So much drama on the track. Thanks so much for watching. Signing off here live in Macau, and we'll see you again.
Yeah.